grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Now at the 35-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 35, here's second down and 6. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, Prescott. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On first down, right back to Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. First carry here for Lamarian Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This pass caught, right side, it's Allen. And they're in business now. He is out of has a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll run with Harris. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
One more time, it's Harris. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and goal. Harris. Touchdown!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Davis to return it. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 or 2 yards.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the give, here's Hampton, and he'll be brought down at the 45. Deron Bland with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Herbert to throw. Finding the tight end. Here's Bill Dissler. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Already know I got go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the ground.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
21. Black 80. Black.
They'll go with Hampton. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
27-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll go up on a second and 7 from the 27. Throwing now is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up third and inches.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's third down and a few inches. Try to run for it with Harris. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal. They get the conversion on third and inches.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Here's a run. Down down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Second and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll try to run it with Harris. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well. So they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, make siblings, nothing but my children. When they disappearing, I'm in the city with a flag, beginning going like those pads in the family, padlock around the building, crash pulling up and on my truck just to play.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll be forced out right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Catch made there by Allen. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll go, and it's Harris.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will open up a 13-0 lead. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now this looks like a design run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here's a designed run. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
A 52-yard attempt.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's down. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never.
They'll come up here first and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.